Do you want to know the truths about Penny? Well, then watch this video until the end. Penny is a villager who lives in Pelican Town. She's one of the 12 characters available to marry. Her trailer is just east of the center of town, west of the river. Penny lives with her mother Pam, and she is friends with Maru and Sam. Penny dances with Sam at the flower dance if neither are dancing with the player. She also teaches the local children, Jazz, Vincent, and when he moves to Pelican Town, also Leo, at the museum a few days a week, and accompanies them to the playground once in a while. You can give Penny up to 2 gifts per week, plus 1 on her birthday, which will raise or lower her friendship with you. She likes gifts such as all books, diamond, emerald, melon, poppy seed muffin, red plate, roots platter, sandfish, and tom kha soup. Once you married with Penny, she will move into the farmhouse. Like other marriage candidates, she will add her own room to the right of the bedroom. She'll also set up a small garden behind the farmhouse where she'll sometimes go to read. She will continue to work at the museum and travel to town to work there on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. At one point before the game was released, Penny was named Dana. Penny's 14 heart event can occur one time only. It will not reoccur if the player divorces her, erases her memories, and then remarries her. Penny's look evolved over the years the game was in development. Here's a timeline showing how Concerned Ape's art and Penny's style changed over the years before the game was launched. What's it like living with Pam? Why is Penny so passionate about teaching? And what kind of partner is she really looking for? Living with Pam is emotionally hard for Penny. Pam is an alcoholic who often spends her time drinking at the saloon, and their home, the trailer, is cramped and poorly maintained. Penny is clearly embarrassed by her living situation and her mother's behavior, which affects her self-esteem. She often takes on the role of caretaker, cooking and cleaning while quietly wishing for a better life. Despite the hardship, Penny remains gentle and doesn't speak harshly of Pam, showing her patience and loyalty. Teaching gives Penny a sense of purpose and escape from her difficult home life. She wants to help the next generation, like Jazz and Vincent, grow up in a more nurturing and supportive environment than she did. Education represents hope and change for her, and she sees teaching as a way to create a better future, not just for the kids, but for herself as well. It reflects her kind heart and desire to build a more meaningful life. Penny is looking for someone who is gentle, supportive, and dependable. She dreams of a peaceful, stable home, free from the chaos she's grown up with. She wants a partner who values emotional connection and simple joys, like reading by the fire or watching the rain. If you show her kindness, help her escape her painful environment, and make her feel safe, she opens up and becomes one of the most devoted spouses in the game. After knowing the truths about Penny, do you still want to marry her?